Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome to Tuesday Talks, episode 73. Hey, Raz, how are you? Yes, I just looked at that. I was like, oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, 197 to go. um, yeah, so I I'm okay. I went to the gym. Probably I just got back from the gym a little more than an hour ago, about an hour and a half ago. And I didn't do like strenuous workout with Big Bro today. It was just treadmill and stationary bike. So that's all I did today. But at first I wasn't gonna go because I was feeling tired and I wanted to take a nap, but I'm glad I went. I'm going to try to do 3 days this week. So he does like boot camp on Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. And I've been going with him, doing the boot camp thing with him on Wednesdays. But man, it's brutal. It's a little brutal. The 10 days. Today is day 9. So it's day 9 today. There have been some good days, and there have been some days where I'm just like, I just want to eat all my little favorite things that are around me in this house. But yeah, like what was it? What's today? Tuesday? I think it was yesterday where I was feeling very, very tired, like really tired yesterday. Hey, Sherry. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do 3 days at the gym and then try to go walking on Saturday. We've been going like on Sabbath morning and walking, so try to do that again this week if I am up, feeling up to it. But yeah, I don't know why this light fluctuates on this tablet. Like, hello. Hey, Michelle. Michelle, I must say that I share your sentiments that you expressed on your last plan with me. I feel you about that whole EC situation. I feel you. Yes, ma'am. Sure do. Sure do. So, as y'all can see by the title of this live, y'all, what's really going on? So much has happened in like a matter of 2, 3 weeks. It's like the planner community is shook. And then in the midst of all that is going on, did y'all realize today that Happy Planner released some new stuff? Like they released some new stuff and some of it is already sold out. What? How does that happen? Yeah. So I was out and about And I'm sitting in the passenger side of my brother's car and I'm just looking through my email and boom, there's an email from Happy Planner. And I'm thinking they're just trying to just put stuff on sale. So I click on it and I realize these are new sticker books. So remember when I told y'all on Instagram how Zulily had a new sticker book? Well, the funny thing is that sticker book shipped today from Zulily, but Happy Planner now has that on their website. That's one of the new ones they have. The layered florals, I think is what it's called. And then they have one that's like all script stickers. They have one with those little stick people. The whole sticker book is those little stick people. And there were a few other ones. There were some Brights, another Bright sticker book, a Brights mini sticker book. They had some of those dashboard stickers, the one that's actually on the dashboard that you can pop into your planner. Those were usually those are only found at Target a lot. Well, when they first started making those, you could only find them at Target. But they have some of those. I just scrolled through those really quickly. What else did I see on there? The disc that they have on the you're so right. You're so right about those stick figure girls. The all the new discs that you can put on the custom planners and notebooks, those are for sale. Those plastic glitter discs are like $7, y'all. I think that was the highest price I saw. Like $7. They have they even had some in expander size, those glitter discs and those marble ones. And so I'm scrolling through all of this stuff and I was like, they're trying to recuperate some loss here. I bet you they didn't probably initially plan to release that stuff right now. And I was telling my brother, I said, now normally we would have had Hannah doing an Instagram live showing us this stuff, but Hannah's gone. They also have this new bag, and the bag is pretty. I'm not going to lie. The bag is pretty. It's like a tote bag, but it's a storage bag at the same time. It's almost as if they took those new storage boxes they have and built them inside of the bag. I mean, it's really nice, but it's very expensive. But it also said that it's available at Michael's. So I told my brother, I was like, oh, everybody's going to run to Michael's with a coupon to get this bag. But I couldn't believe that some of the stuff was sold out already, because it wasn't long before the email arrived that I actually looked at it and stuff was already sold out. So I was just like, yes, the punch in black. And I was like, but I don't need it because I already have, wait, do I have it? I do have the big punch, but I like it in black. I'm not going to lie. I like it in black. I do too, Sherry. This is probably very difficult time for them to actually enjoy being on that squad. Yes, and I think that was one of the ones that's already sold out, that script sticker book. It was, I said, no wonder this one's out. Like it was, yeah. Hey, Desiree. Yes, that's another thing. That's why I'm thinking this was like an impromptu release. I was very, very shocked to see new items, like very, very shocked. I have been trying to figure out what in the world is really going on with Happy Planner right now. I watched Stephanie's live. I watched Hannah's live. I watched Erica's video on YouTube. But everybody is still kind of talking around the issue in a sense. The whole behind the scenes, I don't think we're ever going to find out unless one of them tells somebody that they think they can trust, and that person tells somebody, and that, you know what I mean? So I went to the 3 mentors that I'm going to say resigned. I went to their Instagram pages and I was trying to see if there was anything that they said that would really help understand what's the deal. Hey, Christy, but it's all still a little bit cryptic to me. You only saw Stephanie's response. I did see Hannah's story. That's stickers. I haven't looked at any thing since a couple of days ago, but what I'm gathering from the 3 that resigned, so it was Erica Cannot, it was Amanda Smith, I think is her last name, and Mom Run Craft. So those were the 3 mentors that resigned. But basically, if you look at what they've said, let me see if I can't find one of them. Let me see. This is what Mom Run Craft said. The new leadership no longer aligned with my goals or values. So after many sleepless nights, tears, and a broken heart, I decided to step away. I leave knowing there are pieces of that magic still there, but ultimately I am trusting my heart, wishing the squad all the best. Yeah. And that's what I gathered from the 3 of them. They pretty much all said that same thing, that the new leadership and the way the company is going now, it doesn't align with their values. And to me, you know, a lot of those squad members, mentors, you know, they're very open about their faith and things like that. So if they're saying that things are not aligning with their values, that to me is like a red flag. And it's kind of bothering me that nobody's saying exactly what it is that is a problem. Because as consumers, right? If they feel that the direction the company is going or the new leadership is not up to par, I feel like we should know that as well. So that way we can make informed decisions as consumers. You know what I mean? You're right, Raz. I thought about that too. And I'm sure they have tons of very extensive NDA. Yeah, Stephanie was saying that, you know, she has been unhappy for a long time now. And I don't know. I just feel like and it seems like this all kind of started after the whole Black Lives Matter thing. Now, my thought is maybe they don't feel the way Hannah and Erica and April and Amanda and Stephanie feel about Black Lives Matter. Maybe the company doesn't agree with that. Maybe they were mad that Stephanie came back and tried to fix things after that post. You know what I mean? Because the company had to agree with what she posted, because that's one of the things she was talking about. You know, she doesn't have the freedom to just get up and get on social media and speak to us like she used to. Everything has to get approved, blah, 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 blah. And so I'm thinking maybe they were not happy that she came back and tried to correct that. And if that is the case, then we need to know that as consumers. If they're not for the movement, we need to know that. And hearing from these three that mentors pretty much the same thing. Like Erica, I don't know if y'all watched her video. She was just like pushing back tears pretty much the entire video. And it's just like, I want to know the behind the scenes. I want to know. Yeah, exactly. Yes, we were just talking about those marble discs and those glitter discs. They just released all of that stuff. Um, they just released it today. The glitter discs are pretty. They're pretty. I'm not gonna lie. They're pretty. But I was like, don't do it, Tamika, don't do it, don't do it. And this was my thing when they sold the company. And this is something that I've seen a lot of people experience. I watched that show, what is it? The Prophet. I watched that show and I've seen on there where he's had to help people get their businesses back together because of poor business decisions or what have you. And I'm thinking, did they really vet this company? And my thing is, if I built a company out of my garage, I'm not about to sell the majority of my company. If I felt like it was growing too big and getting out of hand for me, I would have went, studied business, did whatever I needed to do to try and maintain that as a family business and not sell any part of it. That's just me. I would have tried my best to hold on to my company because once you start selling off your company and you're giving up the majority of your company to someone else, you don't get to do what you were doing before. You've got to answer to somebody now, like, which is basically what Stephanie was saying. She didn't really have to answer to anyone before. I would not want to leave my business. Exactly. I would do what I had to do to learn, to study, go to school, get me a business degree, whatever I had to do to maintain control of my company. And I've been the face of that company. That's just my personal thoughts on how I would have to handle that situation. Yes, I can see where your business growing quickly can be a great thing and how it can also be an overwhelming thing. I understand that. I run my own tutoring business. In the beginning, I had one client and I was like, Lord, how in the world am I going to pay my bills? Right? But the Lord provided. He blessed me well beyond what I thought, to the point where I wasn't able to even take on any new clients. I had too many. And it did get a little overwhelming at one point. But I thought about bringing other people in and things like that. That's something, that I might do in the future if I decide to really expand that tutoring business. But I was just like, no, now is not the time for that. But I don't think I could ever sell over my company. And a lot of people, they get hoodwinked and bamboozled into selling over their companies sometimes. Like, who was it? I want to say it was the famous Amos guy, because he was on Shark Tank trying to start a new business. I think it was him. But yeah, there are so many questions. Then, did they not have many options of who to sell to? Was she that desperate? Did she not care what they believed in? Something. Yes, you're right, Raz. Because from what I understand, they're like in a financial or kind of investment company. I don't know. I would have. I would have at least would have tried to work with someone that had experience in the planner community, something like, I don't know. When they announced that last year, I started to wonder, okay, so what does this mean for their company now? What does this mean? And then to go from, you know, everything that's going on, and now you're left in the dark about a lot of things because it doesn't have to necessarily be made privy to you the way it was made privy to you before. So, you know, that's a big change. That's a big change. And I think maybe she was probably scolded for going back and trying to fix what she said about the Black Lives Matter. I got the idea that it was like a takeover kind of thing. Not sure what the technical term is. Exactly. She swears she wasn't pushed out. She left on her own. But it makes you wonder if it's like, let me leave before I get pushed out kind of thing. And I was reading in somebody's post, I don't remember which of them, but they were saying, you know, they let Hannah go so that she could still collect like unemployment, because otherwise, if they just fired her, she wouldn't be able to get unemployment. But if you watch Erica's video, she talks about how she was, you know, kind of helping Hannah with a lot of stuff. Not as an employee at first, and then they offered her a job. But she said they kept like pushing back on it, and she just started praying about it to see, you know, God, is this really what you want from me? And I guess whatever has transpired lately just really helped cement that decision for her. So I don't know. I'm not sure, Christy. I'm not sure. It's just kind of sad. You know what I mean? It's kind of sad to me. Now, I know some people were ready to cancel them after that post. But in my opinion, I felt that Stephanie made that post out of ignorance. And once she was educated about how that can be offensive, I think she was really, truly regretful of it. It wasn't like she created a devious plan like Erin Condren did. You know what I mean? But it's crazy because when you think planner community, those are two names that really come up. Happy Planner and Erin Condren, and there's just so much drama with both right now. And my thing is, if that's these new leaders are against the movement and Black Lives Matter, I would really love to know that. So it has been like something I've been thinking about for the last couple of days. I have been researching every other planner company imaginable. And I'm seeing some things that are nice, but I'm just really not seeing anything that fits perfectly for me. That one planner that planner company that I messaged everybody about on Instagram, the twins or whatever. The planner was, I thought, very pretty and sophisticated, but they sold out. I guess the word got out about them and they sold out. And I was like, dang. And they're not doing any more releases until next year. Now, that was probably the closest thing that I've seen that I would probably would want to purchase, even though it is a coil planner, and I just really don't want a coil planner. And then Happy Planner, I think was last week, they put a lot of planners on sale. And then again, I considered getting the Wild Style, but I was just like, I don't know. I love having a big planner, but I don't know. So I was chatting with, I think it was Christy and Karen the other day, a few days ago. And I was like, if nothing else, I can print free inserts every month for my Planners Anonymous subscriptions. And instead of printing them in color where they will be the same colors of that month's kit, I can print them in black and white. I can choose not to print the cover page so that it's not subscription box specific, and just use those insert would no longer have all that space, but that just means I'll have to end up being a little less decorative in my planning and a little bit more functional. But yeah, I'm still I mean, I can't tell you how many websites I've gone to looking at planners. Tons and tons and tons and tons. I've been reading people's comments in different posts and seeing what they are suggesting, but I'm just not really finding anything exactly that I would want. I could hear her voice when I read it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Raz. I agree. Are you gonna let someone? Really? I don't know if I'm the Facebook group. I don't know if I'm a part of that group. I don't think I am. It's so many groups that I just got overwhelmed. Let's see. All right, thank you. Yeah, so I'm just like, I mean, I know we still have another 6 months left of the year, but yeah. And let me tell y'all the most ironic thing that happened. I think it was yesterday. I got an email that someone had used my Erin Condren referral code. And I was like, when did this happen? They were like, their order just shipped and you've earned blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, because I stopped putting it in my videos this week. I took it out, but I have to go back in all my other videos and take it out, I guess. Yeah, so I was like, oh, the irony there. You know? I just think it's crazy. I just think it's all crazy what's going on. I know, like you said, Raz, they may have signed an NDA and they can't tell us what the deal is. But you know the other thing that has bothered me? Why hasn't the Happy Planner Company made some kind of statement? We know that 3 of your people are gone and 3 of these mentors are gone, and you haven't made a statement about anything, but yet you release new product. Now, if they put up a statement, I missed it. You got to use your points you paid for them. Oh, yeah, I think I have. My referral code has only been used like twice, so I probably only have like about $20 of stuff. But I will see what I can get for that, and then, yep. But yeah, it bothers me that we haven't gotten a statement from Happy Planner with all of this stuff that's going on with their company. You don't think? I think they would. But I think it was when we were on Kate's live thing that must be a YouTube things. Chris, what are you watching? Okay, I guess it's done doing whatever it was doing. I don't know why it's doing that. Then another thing that I was talking about with Larissa, I saw on Mary Ellen from Planet with Bumble, she had did an Instagram story, and she was saying that she's not leaving the squad as a mentor, and we need to get away from the drama and just go back to what we love, which is planning. And so after watching Erica's video and reading the reasons that Amanda and Mom Run Craft parted ways, it makes me think if they felt that something was against their values, then why are the rest of y'all sticking around? Y'all all possibly know what's going on too. So why are y'all sticking around? And me and Larissa were talking about how, Mary Ellen just quit her job and she's making YouTube her full-time job. So she probably needs that happy planner connection. I don't know. And I know Heather has always had that connection. And I think it was hard for her to even part ways with connection when she was not on the squad. So I just would hope that they all know that their identity in this planner community isn't just based upon their connection with Happy Planner. You know what I mean? Like, people are still going to, if they really truly love what you're doing, I think they'll still really truly keep coming to watch their channels with or without their connection to Happy Planner. But it's really like, I have so many questions. Like, if those three felt the way that they felt, if Stephanie has been feeling the way that she's been feeling, why is anyone else sticking around? You don't get paid to be on the squad. I don't know if the mentors were getting paid. From what I heard, they're not. So yeah, it's just very interesting to me. All of it's very interesting to me. And I told my brother, I was like, we'll find out eventually. Eventually, the word is going to get out. The behind the scenes will be in front of the scene, and we will know. Her saying something, get over it, ish statement, very. Yes. Yeah. That's what I thought too, that it's probably faith driven. And I know Heather Kell is deep rooted in her faith. Now that I think about it, I can't recall Mary Ellen really talking about faith much at all. But I know Heather does. So it's just kind of like, y'all might as well go into the entertainment industry. You know what I mean? It's just like, if the dollar is that important, if the dollar, I don't know. It just leaves me with a lot of questions. Because if they're not paying you to be a mentor and you don't agree with what's going on, what's holding you there? What's keeping you there if they're not paying you? And even if they are paying you, what's keeping you there? Because I don't know if I told y'all about this, but one thing I noticed about my own employer is that when all this Black Lives Matter thing started going on, and this whole thing with George Floyd, and everybody's making statements, my job did not make a statement at all. I checked. I looked on our Facebook page. I looked on our website. We never got anything in email. There was never any statement. But what was it? Last week was Flag Day or something. There's a post. There's a thing on Facebook. And I was just like, okay, I see. No, Heather did not leave. I don't think Heather will ever part ways with Happy Planner. I don't think she ever will. It is too much of how she identifies herself in this community, I believe. Um, and I don't think she'll ever part ways. Yeah, my employer, nothing about Black Lives Matter movement, but there was a post about Flag Day. And so I was just like, and then this is what's making me mad too. I had this great spread planned for next week for 4th of July. And I'm not feeling very patriotic right now. And I don't think I'm going to be doing that spread next week. I think I'm going to be doing something different. Yeah, I think I'm going to be doing something different. I really wish we had answers to all of our questions right now, but and then I keep reading through several posts and stuff on Instagram and on Facebook, and I just can't believe how many people think that what Erin Condren did was okay. Even when people are sharing the link with them and explaining to them what the issue is, so many of them still think it's okay. That truly baffles me. Like, baffles me. I'm just not understanding it. I'm not understanding it. But yeah, I'm with you, Raz. I'm going to use my points, see what I can get with my points. And that's it. I was really considering them for my work planner for next year, but that's just it's not going to be the case. It's not going to be the case. They even sent an email out today. Erin Condren did. Which planner fits you best, or something like that? It said, and I was like, really? My district is definitely addressing it. Lots of skeleton messages are coming out because of IG pages. Students and staff sharing. Whoa! Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I noticed even like my few coworkers that I am friends with on Facebook, they have said nothing. Nothing. When I opened my Duo, I was so sick to my stomach. I was so excited before all this went down. I understand. And you know what makes me mad too is I really love that dang seasonal box that just came. Like, I really like it. There was a lot of nice stuff in there. Also, they're doing a giveaway too. Oh yeah, there's is it Sharia? I think it is her. Like, there's somebody on Instagram that's like selling all their stuff, all their Erin Condren and Happy Planner stuff. And I was like, dang. Yeah, I was shocked. I really liked almost everything in that box. Almost everything in that box, I liked it. I mean, even the stickers. I think I'm going to give the stickers, though, to my mom to take to the daycare and let the kids have those. I didn't really care too much for that pouch, but almost everything else, I was like, oh, wow. Oh, well. I don't want to use it because of what it represents, but I spend good money on it. Yeah, I heard a lot of people were returning things and they were canceling orders that hadn't shipped yet. And then I also read that if something is personalized, they will not take it back. So if it's personalized, you're pretty much have to keep it unless you find someone who doesn't care and they want to buy it and they're willing to just cover up the customization with something else. Yeah. But I like the little notepad. I always like having notepads, sticky notes, all that around. So I will use that. Um, what was that a journal that was in there? What was that? I'm trying to remember what it was. Was it a journal? It was like a memory keeping journal, right? I think that's what that was. I can't remember. I think it was a memory keeping journal. I don't know if I'm going to keep that. I don't know. I was going to order something. I was considering ordering my work planner from them for next year. But nah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, unfortunately. I just think this is all so much craziness. Like, so much, so fast. Now, here's the thing, those people that are really defending her, if she was a celebrity, like a serious celebrity, I bet you they would not be giving her a pass right now. No, they would not. You're right, Christy. Oh my goodness. It has just been a mess. A total mess. Yeah. I mean, I had the only thing from Happy Planner that I got recently, I got 2 sticker books. That flowers one, because I had been debating back and forth about that. And then I have this one shipping from Zulily that they now have on their site. I think the other parent should also speak up and apologize for it. Exactly. They need to be held just as accountable as she did, and whoever that school staff member was that was present, because they said somebody was present from the school. They all need to be held accountable. They're sitting there drinking and living it up while their kids were sitting there doing what they were doing. So that just speaks to all of them and all of their mindsets. And it's really ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And like someone said, that's all your daughter got out of going to the Black Lives Matter march, was like, hey, we can use this. I mean, that's what she got out of it. That speaks volumes. Like, volumes. And I'm tired of people saying she made a mistake. She did not make a mistake. She put together a devious plan. Call it what it is. She put together a devious plan. There was no mistake made there. She knew what she was doing because she even had a lame excuse to give to the police. It was all intentional. All intentional. And then this is what makes it worse. This is what even makes it worse. You relayed this plan to the parents of 600 plus students, and they all felt like it was a great plan too. Just blows my mind. Yes, exactly, Christy. Yes. Whew. Yes, the hula hoops was the first thing that I was just like, wow, that shows intent right there. That shows intent, and that shows that you knew what you were doing was wrong. You knew it. This was no mistake. You knew. It's insane to me. It's insane to me. I was looking on Instagram today, and Tamara Mowry had a photo of her daughter in her little pre-K graduation cap and gown, and she was like, "Yeah, we didn't get to do they didn't get to have a graduation ceremony, but we did something here." I said, "Now this is a woman that is a celebrity, and she still did not go use her privilege as a celebrity, because she sure wouldn't have been able to use privilege as a Black woman. She couldn't even use her privilege as a celebrity to go do a graduation. So why did Erin Condren think it was okay?" Yes, Christy. I'm just like, it's just, there's no coming back from that for her. Just none. She can't recover from that. It was very deceitful and devious and intentional and blatant. I mean, she's not coming back from that. And she shouldn't come back from that. You can't pull that off within a week of stating that you support the Black Lives Matter movement. No, you can't do that. Yeah, there were photos for sure. I saw photos. So you posted the photos. You knew you didn't see nothing wrong with it when you even posted the photos. Yes, Sherry. Yes, yes, yes. And that's why when I was shown this school year, I'm like, okay, I see you. I see you. Wow. Crazy. The audacity. The audacity. It's insane. It's insane. She will never recover from it. And you know what? I feel sorry for her company. I really do. I feel sorry for the company because these were her actions. And she didn't even stop long enough to think about how it was going to affect the company. I'm telling you, if she was so proud of what she did a news interview. She spoke to a reporter about it. She was that proud. If she had never opened her mouth to the news, it could be that no one would have ever found out. They would all kept that in their little village amongst themselves. No, she has a set of twins, and then the other set were like friends of her biological twins, and she adopted them. So I don't know if something happened to their parents or whatever, but she adopted the other set of twins. I think the boy girl twins are her biological kids, and the two boys that are twins, she adopted them, because I was wondering the same thing. There you go, Raz. Doesn't even allow her to see it. Exactly. Exactly. It's I don't think I have ever read up so much on something as I have been reading up on this, because it is, I think a part of me is still just like, did you really did you really go out there and do that? Like, what did the lady say in the video? You's about to lose your job. You's about to lose your job. Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Help us, help us, help us. Help us, Lord, help us. Eh. Oh my goodness. It, and then some people are saying that, some people are being very ugly in their comments. Yes, some people are. But I think some people's anger also is being misconstrued as them being hateful. Um, but some people were just being don't show the same ignorance as she did. You know what I mean? Just show your anger and be more classy about it than she was with what she did. Crazy to me. Crazy. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, on another note, tomorrow, y'all, is my last day of my challenge. And I'm going to try to post another vlog by the end of the week. I was hoping to get 3 of them in, but I think it's only going to be 2 total. It's a lot because I have like little pieces of videos and I'm trying to just put all those little pieces of video together. And it's a lot in the editing process, like a whole lot. But yeah, so I'll probably get that video out by the end of the week. Can y'all believe June is about to be over? Like, can y'all believe that? I don't want these few summer months to go by quickly because I need as much of a break as I can possibly get. So we were considering going to Corpus this weekend, but it's supposed to be raining. And then with them shutting down a lot of stuff again, we don't even know if the aquarium is even going to be open. I got to get away from here. It's like my only outing has been like going to the store in the park. It's driving me crazy. I'm trying to upload my first Plan With Me video in 3 months. It's going slow. Oh, I can't wait to see it, Sherry. Can't wait. I feel like empty, like because I've gotten in the habit now of like recording all my videos at once. So then throughout the week, I've been feeling like empty and lost. Like, what am I supposed to do? Because I'm like, there's nothing to film. Every now and then I might have a little extra video to post for the week or whatever. But it just feels weird. It just definitely feels weird. Sherry. Oh, goodness. I went in Michael's for the first time today. It was weird. It was really pretty quiet and empty in there too. I was looking for some paper pads, but oh my God, they did not even have the ones that I was looking for. And y'all know my patience is thin. And I was just like, I'm not going to keep flipping through all this stuff to see. I got frustrated really fast and walked out with nothing. But I have an idea of this craft that I want to do. So that's why I was looking for some paper pads. Now I have a big paper pad that is kind of have the theme that I'm looking for. I just need to go look through it and see if it has enough pages in there for me to do what it is that I'm wanting to do. Did y'all see Beverly's little craft she did? She posted on Instagram today. It's like she made a little dress out of paper and put like a little lace bottom on the dress. Oh my goodness, it was so cute. So cute. So I want to do some crafting and get into my Cricut, and I think I'm gonna like do a Zoom soon where we can just, those of us that have a Cricut machine and we're trying to learn how to use it, we could get on Zoom and do like a simple little Cricut project together. I would love to do that. You know, I started to look at that stuff today, Raz, the recollections, but I was mainly trying to look for those paper pads. And so I just focused on the paper pads and hurry up and got out of there. But from what I've heard, Recollections has some really nice stuff right now. I just don't like that whole coil binder thingy thing, coil planner thing, but I'm going to see what they have too. Yes, she was. I'm like, she gonna hold me to this Cricut. Why you want to do me like that? But yeah, I if for no other reason, I've got to master it because I still owe Sandy those stickers, and I want to get her those stickers because they were cute. The ones that I started putting together were cute. I was just trying to get them to cut the way I wanted them to cut. I'm still trying to master that cutting thing. Try to keep it from cutting around every single letter. Oh, I was looking at summer themed paper pads, but I have a paper pad that's very tropical. I just need to see if I have enough sheets left in there for what I want to do. Because I'm thinking I would need at least about, I would say 12 to 15 sheets. And I don't know if I have that many full sheets, and I need the full 12 by 12 sheet. But I think I'm going to need like 12 to 15 sheets. I saw a lot of them online that I like, but I figured, you know, I was already near Michael's today. Let me go in the store and look. But, and you know, I hate when they say on their website, check in store. No, because you need to have that stuff more organized if I'm going to come check in store, because my patience is not set up to be digging and looking around for stuff. It's just not. You wanted a coil so I don't customize, just plan. That's a good idea, Christy. But yeah, a lot of people are saying that the Recollections has a lot of nice ones right now. So, I mean, I don't know like what their paper quality and all that stuff is. I've never had one of their planners before. But I have looked at a million, it seems like a million websites over the last few days. And I'm just not finding exactly what I want. The black and white planner, they have a black and white one. One paper pad that I saw that I thought was kind of cute. You know how you have that whole brown craft bag paper look? They had a whole paper pad like that with that craft paper brown in there with different designs. I thought that was pretty interesting. But that's not the one I was looking for, so I kept on looking. Recollection. Yeah, I'm gonna look on the website and see what they have right now. Yes, it definitely should be planner stickers and how to cut script stickers without cutting all around the words. Now, here's the problem. I had figured it out one time when I was making those stickers for y'all because I was just like getting really frustrated with it. But I don't remember the order in which I did things to get it to work. And so I could never do it again because I couldn't figure it out. Oh, and that's the frustrating part because I needed to cut. And I've tried the welding because I know Christy has suggested that too. I've tried doing the welding. I've watched a ton of videos and it seems like, okay, this is simple. But when I get ready to do it myself, I can never get it to work the way I want it to. Oh, it's a teacher planner. Ah. What in the world are we? I don't know, Jerry. I don't know. Like I said, I'm really leaning towards using my 2 traveler's notebooks that I already have from Planners Anonymous and just printing the free inserts every month. If I want to do what they consider their Lux insert, the Lux insert each month includes more like dot grid pages. It includes like expense pages and more like picture pages, I guess you could say, more graphic pages. But even that's only, I think, like anywhere from $5 to $8 for that one. And you print it yourself and you just go from there. I've bought the Lux one before. I think I need to start printing them more so I can get in the habit of printing them the proper way. Because even though our copier / printer has the feed in section, it won't do the double-sided like that. You have to manually go on there and flip the page, which really pisses me off because if you're going to feed in the paper, the dang machine should do the double-sided on its own. That's just my opinion, but it doesn't. So, oh well. Their paper quality is really good. Awesome. Awesome. Well, we might be going recollections, Raz. At least we know we can use a Michael's coupon on those as well, you know. And I don't think they're as pricey as the Happy Planner ones, are they? So yeah, I think we can work with that. Oh no. And I don't want to buy another copier / printer. I don't want to have to do that. So yeah. I did end up buying me some heavyweight paper. I think I have 28-pound paper. But this is the mistake I made. I bought it in the 11 by 14. And so I'm like, I didn't want 11 by 14. But I just said, you know what? Cut it down to size. Cut it down to size and use the paper. The scraps, keep them, use it for something else. Because I was like, I'm not trying to send a pack of paper back to Amazon. I'm not trying to do that. So I just kept it. My best purchase was a Black Friday HP printer that flips on the other side. Oh. So maybe I might have to wait and see what's up for. Yeah. Decisions, ladies. I did use cardstock when I printed covers for my other traveler's notebook, but it was a little trying to work with because of the thickness. But they were actually the covers of my inserts, so that's why I wanted them in the cardstock. But I'm gonna have to look into possibly using the cardstock. So you use that for, oh, so you mean for those big pages you've been printing, Christy? Okay. So and my only thing too about me using cardstock is because I'm printing like B6 traveler's notebook size printables and they're not really big. You know what I mean? They're small and then I have to cut them and then fold that cardstock over and yeah, I don't know. All right, thanks, Raz. But yeah, we have decisions. So, Christy, when we do this Cricut Zoom, we're gonna need you to be present because I know you have a little bit more experience with stickers on the Cricut than we do. I have to hurry up and master the sticker thing because I want to send Sandy her stickers. I hate that I don't have the rights to that image to sell them because they were really cute the way I had put it together. Um, but yeah, so. Ooh, let's see. Well, I've been here an hour. I'm supposed to go do something for my mom, but I don't even know if she still wants me to come over or if she wants me to wait till tomorrow. But I kind of ate lunch today and I kind of didn't. And it's already dinner time. And I need to eat. I'm not starving. I always get on my godson about saying that. I am hungry. That's the word we want to use. The app Fonto. Is that an iPad app? Because I don't do Apple. Hey, Kate. No problem. I think it's for both Android. Okay, I'm looking it up on my phone right now. Fonto. It says Fonto text on photos. I wonder if here's the problem. So that means I'd have to use so do you print from, because I can get on my phone, but I don't know if I can like use my Cricut from my phone, the Cricut Design Space from my phone. I've never used it from my phone. I always use it from my tablet. My tablet is a Windows tablet, so may not find that app on there. Let me see. Yeah, probably not going to find it on my tablet. I think you have to import the image. Okay. All right, then I would be able to do it from there. I'll have to download that on my phone then. Mo Howard. Let me write that down. Mo Howard uses Fonto app. Okay. Okay, thanks, Raz. Thanks. Cool beans. Cool beans. All right, ladies, I'm going to get off here so I can eat. My dinner today, I'm supposed to roast some vegetables and stuff, but that's going to be done in the convectioner's oven because there is no way in hell I'm turning on the oven. It's too hot here. No way, Jose. And after coming from the gym, I'm just like, I don't know what it is. I leave the gym and I want to eat everything. I want to eat all the things when I come from the gym. So, yeah. I'm going to be doing another haul video probably by the end of the week with a little surprise. I'm not going to tell y'all. I still have to do my washi storage video because that some people did say they wanted to see that. So I need to do that. I need to gather all my washi from all of its various locations and go ahead and put that together. Oh, she has an Etsy shop too. Okay. Yeah, because one thing I want to learn to do on that Cricut is make my own day stickers, days of the week stickers. I ran out of them in that Heather Kell book, and I would like to make my own. And I could do them on either clear or regular sticker paper. I have some clear sticker paper around here somewhere. Yeah, somewhere I have a few sheets of that left. That's some expensive stuff. You might as well buy that in bulk because it's expensive. But yeah, so I'm going to get off of here so I can eat. And I will be chatting with you ladies soon. You know, I might get bored and want to do a Zoom in a few days. Who knows? 9/16. I'm always down for a Zoom too. Zoom, zoom, zoom. You know, because we can talk about a whole lot of other stuff on Zoom that we can't talk about on here. Right? Right. All right, ladies. I will be talking with y'all. Y'all have a good night. Somebody go have some ice cream or pastries for me right now. Make sure they're tasty. And I will be talking with y'all. Y'all have a good one. Bye-bye. 5/16. Got it.